and we are back from the break. Anyone who has not rolled initiative, go ahead and roll. I just need to roll for Margoth.
I think I rolled, yeah.
Margoth hasn't used any rerolls yet.
Margoth hasn't needed to use any rerolls yet.
That's true. That's true.
The party hasn't died yet, so hasn't needed to.
Anyone still need to roll initiative?
I think I rolled before the break.
Just
Let me double check.
Yeah, I see you rolled. I see Finn rolled. Lafdul, Solas, Ockar. Yeah, everyone has rolled. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Braxon, you are up first.
Okay. So Braxon, what did I roll for? Throwing axe. Braxon's gonna see if he can get past Lafdul and then move up one. It looks like 2 routes. He's gonna move past the one on the left, I think.
Okay.
Don't stand on my bandages.
He's gonna be cautious. Oh, there's a bear. Oh dear.
No, the bear
Attack
is
the bear.
the bear is what Leva tossed out.
Yeah.
You,
I know.
You'd be aware.
I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. But
Well, I don't know. Braxon keeps
Right.
hitting people on the back of the head.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
It is true.
He's got some. That's because he's got some barefaced cheek.
If Thea has taught anything, letting wolves and bears be medics is a great idea.
I don't know. I could get too much past. Oh, there's something. Braxton's going to throw. He's throwing axe at this thing.
He gonna tell us there's something there?
Well,
make
you
your
can
attack
tell.
roll.
You can tell he's throwing something.
I don't know. I
And
can't
Jack
see
to
past
himself.
That's a hit.
so.
A figure is rising up and beginning to shuffle towards you, Braxon,
yeah.
as you toss your axe.
Okay. 2d6 plus +3, and I did a cool shot, so I'm getting a penalty on this, aren't I?
Not to the
Oh, a
damage.
penalty on the attack roll. Yeah.
All right. Your axe cuts into the figure and it collapses down. Its head dropping off as it does so. Solas,
Okay.
your turn.
I move first to here to see the situation. And Solas bravely moves to here.
Okay. Margoth will move over beside Leva to hold the rear. Lafdul.
After supplying liberous amounts of healing aid to himself.
Okay. Just a healing proficiency check, right?
Oh yeah, I need to roll the check. What the hell's my score?
I mean, you just roll d20 and then look.
Eh.
Oh, I get 2 attacks.
I know you
for it.
tell us a million times. None of us ever do it though.
Okay. That's a success, so you get 2 hit points back. You would be able to swap a ring or something like that if you want.
Yeah, I'd swap my ring of visibility for ring regeneration.
It's up to you.
I mean, it kind of makes sense considering the amount of damage I've been taking lately.
All right, Finn, your turn.
Yep, Finn's gonna move past everybody and follow Braxton here.
Okay.
I don't think he'll get ahead of Braxton. He'll just wait there.
Okay. Leva, your bear trounces past Lafdul and heads down. Actually, hold on a second. Let me see.
Unbearable.
Well, Leva follows him.
After's just got a bandage around his head now.
But she will stop here. I'm not sitting on the bear, am I?
No.
I know.
No, you've lost sight of it. It went past Braxon.
Okay.
Ockar, your turn. You're moving past Braxon? Are you muted?
Yeah. So let me do measurement. Okay, so I can keep going to about there, I believe. Oh, and there's something.
You see the fuzzy butt of the bear.
Oh, that's all my movement.
Okay.
And I can't go any further about
Okay.
the others.
All right.
Wait, you're meant to lead the charge.
I led. I don't know where.
That does not sound like leading.
Leading from the rear.
It's not technically the rear. There's so many people behind me.
Solas is protecting you, every one of you, from the shadows.
Yeah.
That's Lafdul's job. Don't steal Lafdul's job.
A shambling corpse moves up and clubs at you, Ockar. And it misses.
Oh, neat.
All right.
How fun.
So that is going to be next round.
Would I be able to get to like here and do a second attack?
No, you can't move that far.
No? Okay, fair enough.
If you can't, like, I let you move up and attack something if you can see something, but if you can't see something, then you don't get any move to attack.
I can
On a
I
second
can
round,
just
second
about see it from here actually.
You
see it here.
It wasn't enough.
And I did
Wasn't
it's
enough.
not enough. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I don't want to nickel and dime it. It doesn't seem to be.
Also, you did a called shot, right? That's
Yeah.
what you rolled.
Oh,
Yeah, you
cool. Shot
only-
means I only get one a roll.
Yeah,
one
you
go,
only
yeah.
ever get one missile attack.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry. I forgot.
Isn't there a naming rule where you lose second, be it plus into attack or something?
Nah, I mean that's
Yeah.
called a called shot.
Oh, I should have. Sorry, I should have added one to that because I want to do a cool shot.
Yeah, you can add that
Yep.
right now.
I have.
Okay. Anyone still need to roll initiative?
I do.
All right.
I think I might need to as well.
This is good. I'm going to move into position and then throw
No, you-
throw
I
my
know.
axe.
You rolled a
Oh,
12.
I did.
11, yeah. Okay. Lafdul, your turn.
Lafdul mutters to himself something about being at the mercy of Aravan as he heals himself. Apparently, Lafdul is not. Aravan's not being very merciful.
Nope.
He's like,
Or
come on, I'm on
Erevan
your
is-
team.
Or Erevan is extremely merciful.
Yeah, but he thinks it's funnier this way, Lafdul.
Mhm.
I mean,
I mean,
I know I
you-
do, and I think the viewers do too, right, viewers? The viewers are Aravan right now. Braxon, your turn.
Okay, so Brax is going to slowly move around the corner, and then making sure I don't. Oh no, I can't go in that one. All right, I'll go in that one. I thought I was going to go over one earlier. Right, and then he's going to throw his axe past Ockar's head.
Okay.
Hey, don't worry, it's a cool shot. I know what I'm doing.
Said that last time.
That
That's a
might be
hit.
a miss.
That's
That
it.
is a hit.
That's it.
Okay, right. 2d6 plus 3, I think.
All right, 12 points of damage. Your axe chops down that zombie in its prime. Solas, your turn.
Well, Solas is moving up. First, he's going to be checking this side if there's so that there's nothing that is going to be surprising us.
So the door into that chamber has been smashed down, like smashed into the chamber, and there are corpses on the ground, bones, gnawed bones that did not rise up as undead as well. Your guess, based on the remains of some furniture in there, is that was once a guard chamber. Right.
Then I'm going to be moving forward, and I'm staying there.
Okay. Margoth is going to continue to keep up the rear. Finn, your turn.
Alright, Finn's gonna keep moving along. Mace thready. Well, that's as far as he's gonna go.
Okay. You can't you can tell from glancing around that that the zombie that was in front of Ockar has been dispatched. So you can go past them if you want.
Yeah, okay. I will. I see a bear gnawing on a skeleton there.
Yep.
And I see a friend here.
Yep. Skeleton rises up and begins to move towards you as you approach. That's a hit. All right, and your mace easily crushes the bones of that skeleton. All right, Leva, first of all, your bear. Give me 3d20, please. Are you muted?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Oh. Do. Yes. It helps if you tell it what to do, right?
Yes, it does.
There's no Siri, roll 20. Does it, you vocalize what you want it to do?
All right. That is going to be 2 hits from the bear. Give me 2d6, please.
What happens? There we go.
All right. Ockar, you can see the bear roar and pawing at the skeleton in front of it. It kind of rears back a little bit and brings its 2 paws down on the skeleton that's trying to claw at its face, and easily crushes its bones.
This is why you don't mess with a bear.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. And Leva, you can do what you want now.
Leva herself is moving forward.
Okay. Oh, Margoth will also ask you, Lafdul, if you want some healing next round.
No, she's going to stay here.
Okay.
Sure, just don't burn anything major, just something you got plenty of.
Okay. Ockar, your turn.
Yep, I will start making my way downtown. Oh, look, a skeleton.
Yeah, another skeleton rises up to attack you as you approach. That's a hit.
Probably should have stayed down, buddy.
Yeah, well, it's down now. You chop into its spine with your flaming axe, and it collapses back down into a pile. However, that is not what I wanted to do. You hear a rattling down the hall, Ockar, as
Oh, look!
another skeleton
More fun.
approaches you, and
Who's
it
turned?
claws at you but misses.
Solas turned, right? He's the only one that's turned so far.
I used my turn on that, yes.
Braxon hasn't turned yet.
I haven't seen a point to turning when I can just destroy them.
I
And
used my turn undead since I needed to save our fighters from being overwhelmed.
another corpse shuffles into view beyond it, Ockar. Okay. Ockar, second attack.
Yep. Thanks to my fancy gauntlets.
That's a hit. For, alright, and that is going to be enough to shatter that skeleton's bones as well, scattering them across the floor. Alright, next round.
Do you get fighter specialization or warrior specialization?
There's no difference.
Me?
Oh, wait, no. Only
fighters get
with
specialization.
the gauntlets, I'm treated as if I'm, like, specialized in this instead of...
Yeah, for some reason I thought you were a non-warrior class. I don't know why.
Technically, I don't get fighter specialization normally.
Yeah, specialization is
initiative.
fighter only. A single class fighter only.
I'm a paladin. I only get expertise or proficiency.
Yeah.
Sorry, I did it again. Need to add 1.
That's
Just
okay.
adjust it. He hasn't
Yeah, I'm going
finalized
to.
it, so...
I know.
I'm just lucky to have these gauntlets that give me specialization, so I'm a monster.
Specialized in 2 things.
Oops, I did it again. Right.
So Margoth is going to begin casting a spell on you.
I
Yeah,
generally
so
get slower and slower throughout a combat.
Are you planning on turning us into a boy band, Braxon?
Alright, anyone
Maybe.
still need to roll? Okay. Alright, Lafdul, you're up first.
I'm casting a Cure Light on myself.
Okay.
Better.
That's pretty good.
How do why do you have an initiative modifier of 3 for Cure Light?
Is it wrong? I didn't check, to be fair.
That's fine.
5. Oh, yeah, why is it?
Yeah.
No. Oh, well.
Then me and
I'm out of combat, so it
Bullshit
shouldn't matter.
Were you?
It's fine. I mean, being back there, it doesn't really matter exactly when it goes anyway. Solas, your turn.
Well, I'm moving forward, but staying a bit behind from the group so that if there's any area of effect spells, I'm hoping to stay out of their range and keeping an eye on Lafdul and Margot, of course.
Okay. Alright, Ockar.
Step chop.
Alright. It's supposed to be slap chop. Alright, 8 points of damage. That corpse is still standing before you. As you
That's
chop
fine.
into
I
it
got
with
another
your
attack later.
axe. Alright, Leva, your turn. First of all, the bear. Comes up behind you, Ockar, roaring a bit, but doesn't move past you.
So there's nothing to be done for the bear.
Nothing else for it, no.
Okay, so Leva would just moves along. I guess that's good enough.
Okay. Finn, your turn.
Finn would go up and hit something, but there's a bear in the way.
It's unbearable, isn't it?
Just give the bear
I can
some
barely
scratches.
tolerate it.
Give the bear some scratches and pats.
So you can hear some rattling Ockar as another skeleton comes up behind the zombie. Alright. And Margoth is going to cast a Cure Light Wounds on you, Lafdul, for
Okay,
5
there.
hit points.
Yay, thank you.
All right, Braxon, your turn.
Okay, Braxon is going to move up and try and find something he can throw something at. And he did do a cool shot. So I guess... and he'll also want to check there's nothing dangerous in the side rooms. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. Okay, so... Yeah, there's nothing.
You can see this one down here, right?
Yeah, I can see that one, but there's nothing in the sides. I didn't take the 4 away. That might
That's
be a
fine.
miss.
That's fine. That's still a hit.
Okay. 2d6 plus 3.
Your axe flies by everyone, hitting that zombie for 6 points of damage, and it collapses down.
Yay.
Okay. Well, that zombie doesn't get to attack, so Ockar, second attack.
Step strike.
That is a hit. Alright. That is 4 points of damage. That does destroy that skeleton. So, Ockar, you can see ahead of you on the right wall, so the southern wall, there is a door that has been heavily damaged. The lintel above it is cracked, and that is holding it in place. And there are scorch marks around the door as well.
I'll let the others know about the door to the south and that there's more undead coming.
Old.
Yes.
Just to mention that when you did the skeleton's movement with the waypoint thingy, I actually saw it in the darkness.
Ah, that's good to know. All right. It's not a big deal, but I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I can hide that part. Probably not. Okay. All right, next round initiative.
Okay. I guess. Let's see if I remember to do the +1 this time.
I'm just moving about.
All right. Yeah, Margoth is not casting a spell on you this round. All right, anyone still need to roll initiative?
I'm good.
I haven't rolled.
Okay. All right, Lafdul, you're up first.
Yeah, Lafdul's just moving. 25, 40, 45, 60. Yeah, pretty much, probably there. I don't know.
Okay.
You can get past Braxon if you're going somewhere. There's
That's
a couple of places you could go.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right, Finn.
Okay.
You can
Where
get
are you,
past Ockar if you want.
Yeah. Run up here and give this skeleton a mace to the face.
Okay.
Damn, you maced him.
That is a hit. All right. Easily crushed with that mace. All right. Braxon.
Okay. Braxton's going to try and move up past Ockar, checking all these side things with his peripheral vision as he goes along. Oh, there's a... I think that's a side passage. Yeah. Is there room after Finn?
Now there is room past Finn, yes. So
Right.
this door here
Yeah.
would need to be forced open.
Okay. Braxton's going to stop at that door, and he's going to shout through the door. Is there anyone behind this door who's alive?
Okay. Solas, your turn.
Yeah, I'm just moving up and keeping the rear.
Okay. Leva, your bear is going to move up. I don't mind if you guys see this. Okay, well, that's good enough. Give me 3d20, please.
Hmm.
You hear the bear's roars echoing down the chamber. Give me, what is that? 1d6 and 1d8, please.
Hmm.
Okay.
Not bad.
Ockar, your turn.
Wait, Levo's still.
Okay.
Oh, right. Sorry, Leva. Sorry.
You know, there are two things.
Yeah,
now.
no, I know. I'm sorry.
It's so
I'm
rare
very much
that-
in that, one thing moves, then move on to the next, so.
Yes, I know.
I blame
Yes.
that it's so rare that Leva has any summons. You should summon more.
He does. He just
Roman.
doesn't use the spells.
No, it really is just a case of, all right, this thing is done, move on to the next.
All right, she's there.
Okay. Ockar?
So, which way do we want to go, guys?
What about the door?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
I guess I could move over here and see what's going on this side while you guys look at the door.
I mean, it takes a while to look at doors.
So I'll stay there and see if in case anything comes from this direction.
Okay.
I'll let the bear clear this way.
Okay. All right. Margoth is going to catch up. Hanging with you, Solas. Okay. All right. You do not hear any sounds from behind that door, like shouting or calling back or responses. Braxon.
Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough.
Next round, if you want to try to force that door open, that would be a 3.
No, I think Braxton will want to clear the rest of these things outside, because whatever couldn't break through the door before, we don't really have to worry about.
I will see if I can unlock it.
No, the door
anyway.
the door needs to be forced.
Oh, it's jammed.
Yeah, it's jammed.
We haven't cleared the whole place yet, have we?
You don't know how big the place is.
Yeah.
I'd say far
Okay.
from yet.
Braxton's. Oh, hang on. Did it again. Braxton's gonna do a cool shot with the axe.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I'm just moving, I guess.
Or he's gonna eventually. Right, got it in there. He's gonna move and throw the axe at something if there's anything to throw it at. And then when he's sure there's no more undead, then we go back at the door.
Okay.
Unless Lafdul opens the door, that's his choice.
If it's stuck, it has to be broken in.
No, that's fine. I just thought if there was, when there was Northeric trapped in a room. I thought if there's someone in there, they might respond, and they didn't.
Yeah, I swear Higamus opened up a new door. He headbutted through
Yeah.
the door.
We're
Wall
rolling
game.
initiative.
I mean, it's
mean,
only
yeah.
one round to attempt to force open a door. It's not like they
Yeah.
multiple rounds of picking. So just FYI.
I mean, your
Yeah.
ladder
that's
is
cool.
pretty good at destroying doors as well.
Okay.
I know, but
Anyone
I would
still
rather.
need to? I understand. Anyone still need to roll? Okay, Solas.
I'm moving a bit up ahead. About there.
Okay,
Brave to Solas.
Ockar.
Yes.
I'm gonna move to this bin where I'm not too far away from the others, but I can also see what's going on down this way.
Okay. So you can see I think getting close to just the edge of your the light from your flames. Yeah. You can see that there is a doorway. No door remains there, but it looks like the pieces are on the ground of that door.
Okay.
You're stopping right there?
No, I'm gonna go back this way.
Okay. Alright, Finn, your turn.
All right, Finn's gonna go wander through and see what he can see. If that dialogue would stop popping up for token settings. Oh, I can see something way at the back of that room.
Right here?
Nope, right here.
Oh. Ah, okay.
Okay.
Do you want to move past Ockar?
Are
Yeah,
you
I'll
sure
move
that's
past Walker.
wise?
I mean, he's got higher wisdom than you, so it must be.
Oh, ouch.
Burn.
He's been having pretty good success against the undead, so he'll go say hi.
All right.
Well, now I have to go help you.
That's fine.
Are you sure that's wise, Ockar?
It's wise to not let the druid get killed.
Yeah, but he's a human. He can be raised.
I'm not letting my friends die on my watch, even if they are being dumb.
That's a hit.
Zamfir somewhere's been crying to himself.
Zamfir's not here anymore.
All right,
Yeah, he's
9
a bit
points of
easy, yes.
damage. You easily dispatch that zombie. All right, Lafdul, your turn.
He's just walking about, seeing what he can see. 25, 15 to 40, 45, 45, 65. Oh. What would... Oh, well. Shoot. I just, like, go here.
Okay. All right. Finn, the doorway to the south of you, you hear some sounds as some Grimlock Juju zombies rush out to attack you.
Hey, on the positive side, we fought enough Juju zombies that we can immediately recognize them.
Grimlock?
That's what Rogek was.
I never heard what a Grimlock is. Except if it's like the dinosaur transformer for Transformers.
No. It is the serial numbers filed off Morlock from the time machine.
Grimlocks, I think, enjoy the taste of raw humanoid meat.
What is
Do
your
PCs be
what is your armor
Grimlocks?
class, Finn?
Right now it's a
all,
-3.
don't all of the zombies enjoy raw human meat?
I mean,
Zombies
the
and skeletons
living
don't eat.
Grimlocks.
Zombies and skeletons don't eat. That is
Okay.
gonna be
These aren't
Zombies
movie
don't eat.
zombies.
Also, I meant the living Grimlocks enjoy the humanoid flesh.
That is 1 hit.
We didn't know that though.
for 8 points of damage. Finn?
As far as Braxton's concerned, Ragic was our friend.
So
Right up
does
until
Up until the very end.
does Finn yell out as he's hurt?
Yeah, probably more in surprise than anything else.
And I think we need to go help Finn.
Oh, don't worry, Ockar. You're about to have some friends. Because a pair of ghouls rush past and head your way, Finn. I mean, not Ockar.
Okay. This is fine.
I can probably. How tall's the ceiling around here?
That's about 10 feet at the height.
Oh,
All right. They do miss you, Ockar. Braxon, your
Good.
turn.
When Braxton moves up, can he tell what way the fighting is?
Yes. It'll be obvious.
Oh, no. Okay. Right. Boom, boom, boom. There's there's something happening there. I see.
And Finn's
I
down
guess-
down at the end of the
I-
hall being swarmed, I think.
Yeah, I guess I have to like go there. No, but
And you
can I sort of
No.
go?
You can't.
So
you
I can't.
No, you can't.
I can't get in a position to throw anything
Nope.
past Ockar.
Nope.
Okay, then I'll go looking for Finn.
Finn, no, he said Finn
Finn's
was
down the
Finn's,
hall.
Yeah, Finn's down beyond these ghouls.
Oh right.
I'm a bear found
So-
something.
Is there a gap to the left? There's no gap to the left of Lafdul.
No, it's
Ah,
a solid wall.
What about if I go back one? Can I?
There's no.
Oh,
No, you do
yeah.
not have an angle.
no.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. So I just can't help.
Not at the moment.
What if I shouldered Lafdul out the way?
I mean, you could, I guess.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
would
it
I-
wouldn't be the
would I
first
lose
time you've
my-
attacked him.
Would I lose would I lose my ability to throw the axe?
No, but I'm gonna put an additional penalty on it because.
It
It's
would
better
be
than
a cool
nothing.
shot, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoulder
Yeah, I
check
think-
Lafdul in the next week.
Yeah.
It's next.
I
Well,
guess
if you
I
insist
guess
on doing this
Alright.
alone.
yeah.
So
Okay, I guess
you push Lafdul
Yeah.
aside and hurl your
Yeah.
axe down the corridor.
yeah. And so I'll just roll a what? Just a D20 and yours.
In
Minus
Telltale
6.
fashion, Laughter will remember this.
So I think it's normally -2, isn't it? Because I get a 2 penalty. A 4
Well,
penalty.
it's normally -4 for a called shot. This is a
Yeah.
total of -6.
Right.
total.
So it'd be -4.
Good luck. Don't hit me.
Right. Sacco is 12.
That is going to be a miss.
Right.
All right,
Fine.
Leva, I will move the bear after you. What do you want to do?
Well, Lever wants to see something, so she's definitely going to move. Move. And I guess she's going to move to here.
Okay. The bear, having taken care of something, is going to head up this way.
It's like
And
a
actually,
honey
let me
pot.
see.
Bloop. It disappeared.
I want to make sure that I can get there. Yeah, all right. And 3d20, please.
Oh, I found something.
Looks like it. Good.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and actually stick his little butt out. There we go. All right, that is going to be 3 hits, so 2d6 and 1d8, please.
Wow. Could have been better.
It could have been.
It's protection from evil or hedge out undead.
It does. Well, no. Not only ghouls and maybe ghosts. I can't remember.
Well, the
Ockar's
two that are right next
protection
to
doesn't
Ockar.
have that benefit, though.
No, but I've got a spell.
Yeah.
Protection from evil. So
But
I
if they're
cast that,
already inside your
polymorph.
radius, like, it doesn't push them out.
No, but if I'm just trying to get past, or would that be hedging them into me?
If they can move without, like, if they were just in the middle of a room kind of thing, but if they have nowhere to go, like,
Alright, it forces it then.
yeah, like these in a corridor, you cannot move past them without breaking that element of your protection.
What if I make myself really small, like an Tommy?
Well, is it protection from evil or protection from evil 10-foot radius?
No, it's just the regular one, first level.
Protection from evil, then as long as you don't attack them, then yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, because it doesn't provide you actually any area that they can't move into.
Yeah, still like 2 rounds before I can do anything, and the ghouls will probably be dead by now.
Alright, Margoth is coming up to be with you, Solas, keeping an eye on the rear. And let's see. Pair of zombies attack Finn. They're going to reposition.
Oh, smart zombies.
But they miss Finn. And let's see. Something else. Let's see. Okay. Leva and Solas, you do hear a crash sound.
Oh, fun. The door has been broken.
Huh.
Do you shout an alarm? Oh no, it's not your turn.
Not your turn.
Oh.
Actually, would I hear
Muted.
that? Because I got...
Question. Where's the sound coming from?
Between the two of you.
It's
I
the
don't
door
know
that
it.
was. It's the door
Okay.
that was jammed.
Okay. In that case, no, that wouldn't work. No, it's okay.
Wait.
Alright.
If I...
Next round, initiative.
It's coming from down there.
Oh, next round initiative. Sorry. Right. Called shot time with the throwing axe. And let's remember to put the 1 on.
That does help.
This is assuming that Lafdul doesn't get earlier initiative and push me back out of the way.
Well, Lafdul does have a pretty high initiative, it seems.
I'm going to be running past you, but not barging through it. Although I might actually, because Lafdul's feeling a bit petty.
Old?
Yep.
So Leva is preparing a wand, but she will only use it if something actually comes around the corner.
Then
Is
add
that
1 to
possible?
your initiative.
And could it be done as a sort of a reaction?
Nope.
Oh, I see this.
Nope. That's
No.
not a thing in AD&D.
Oh, what a pity. Okay.
You need to be like... I think there is something for... Well, that works in your favour.
Yes, most definitely.
There is
Yes.
something about crossbows and longbows. You can prime something if you have time.
Yes, but that's missile weapons, and I think it's a element of either proficiency or specialization.
Yeah, they need higher than specialization, I think.
I don't know. I mean,
I
none of
think-
you
I don't
guys,
know.
none of you guys have anything
No.
like that. And none of you have such weapons out. So, all right. Finn, the 3 Juju zombies on you begin to try and claw at you. They miss.
Good.
All right. Lafdul, there is a rattling down the corridor behind you. as a skeleton advances to play with the bear.
Huh.
It misses the bear. Ockar, your turn. Ockar?
Chop this thing dead if I can.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yep, that's it. Okay, that is 12 points of damage. It is still standing.
Right.
And it is going to try and claw and bite at you. And it misses. Alright. Margoth says to you, Solas, "Did you hear something?" And it's your turn now,
Yes.
Solas.
Yeah, Solas will move forward and
Brave to soul.
and will stay there.
Okay. So that door is still blocked.
Yeah.
Lafdul, your turn.
Lafdul barges past Braxon, intentionally hitting him. And he just looks around, wondering where's the noise, what happened? I thought I heard it down this way.
Solas would point out the door, but he hears
Is the
the
door
noise coming there.
being hacked apart?
It does look like something's pounding on it from the other side.
Alright, I will go in front of Solas, I guess. Be a line of defense, I guess.
Alright. Finn, your turn.
Well, Finn, seeing the situation he's in, decides to cast a wall of fire right where he is.
Oh yeah, because you got fire immunity.
Right along that line.
Alright.
That way.
Can't you cast a wall of fire as a ring formation around you?
I don't know if there's enough room.
Go to the wall, wouldn't it?
I think the inner radius would be out to the walls.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, so go ahead and roll your damage. That is going to be the base damage on one zombie and one Juju zombie. And for yourself to deduct from your thing. Let me actually get this to the back.
So let's see. 4d4 plus 1 point per level.
Alright, so 18 points of damage. Is that that's the base, right? That's not...
Yeah, that's the base.
Okay, so this
And then
zombie is incinerated, and so that's doubled.
Yep.
So this Juju zombie is incinerated as well. And you take 18 points from your protection.
Yep. And then 2d4 on anything within 10 feet, which I think fills the rest of this room.
Yeah.
Yay!
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Maximum non-damage.
Better than nothing. All right, so the other three are still standing. All right, Leva, your turn.
Oh no, it's below.
Bear?
Yeah, I'll get to the bear after you.
Okay. So Leva moves then here.
Okay.
Oh, she says. She looks at the two and says, you know, if I had used my wand, you'd be just little pieces of... Yeah, well, anyway. It's okay. She stays there.
All right. I mean, you wouldn't have like had to use the wand anyway, so you always have the choice. All right, the bear, 3d20 as it attacks the skeleton. Tries to gnaw on some bones.
Delicious bones.
2d6, please.
These bones are past their expiry date after the marrow.
Could be worse.
All right. It dispatches that skeleton.
Can actually Leva call to it and then
Right
tell it
now,
to
you
come back?
don't know that it has dispatched that skeleton.
Okay. But could she call to it, not unknowing what it's actually doing at the moment?
Yes, you could always call it back to you, and it will move back to you if it can hear and stuff like that.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, Braxon, your turn.
Okay, Braxon, I'm going to remember to do the -4. He's going to throw his axe past Ockar's ear at the one in front of Ockar.
That's a hit.
And come on. Where's the damage? There we go.
All right, 7 points of damage. You dispatch that ghoulish Grimlock.
Awesome.
All right, let's see. Zombie attacks Finn and misses.
Isn't it a
And
good thing
I'm sorry?
that all the meat shields are in front of the door?
I'm sorry?
Are you including Solas in that statement, or?
Yes.
Solas is the ultimate meat shield.
Yeah. Well, for Leva, he is.
So the door smashes open,
Fun.
and zombies pile out onto you, Lafdul.
Are they dogpiling, or?
Well, so they
You know, like the
basically
conga line.
were basically one of the reasons why it smashed open is because not only were they trying to smash it, but also the force of all the zombies behind the one in the front pushing. So that, first of all, I need a saving throw versus paralyzation, please, to avoid
I
the
can't, like,
splintering
tumble
door.
out the way, can I?
I'm sorry?
Can't tumble out the way, can I?
You didn't declare that you were doing anything like that.
Nah. I was prepared for something. I didn't know what, though.
But you didn't say that you were doing anything to prepare.
Yeah.
Is that a successful save?
Yeah, that's where I roll without actually checking. Top one, isn't it? Paralyzed, poison, death.
Yeah.
Yes, succeed.
All right, so that is going to be 3 points of damage from the door splinters. And the zombies are piling onto you.
There was a reason why Solas didn't stand directly in front of the door.
But
Well, I did it to save your hide.
You do manage to fend off the force of the zombies from overwhelming you. Let's see, second attacks. Let's see, Ockar, second
Not me.
attack.
So
Will this-
step and attack.
Okay.
Do the zombies fall prone when they come through the door?
No. They would have
Otherwise,
fallen
the
on
entire
top
doors
of.
come down.
They would have fallen on top
Why is
of
that?
Lafdul, and he managed to prevent that. All right, 12 points of damage. It is still standing as you hack into it.
And can I see, like, Finn did flames here. Can I see that?
Yes, it is bright. You can see the light of the flames. In fact, let me go ahead and give some lighting to that. That's probably good. There we go. Does that give
You
you
okay
any?
there, Finn?
I mean, you can feel heat. It's not enough to injure you, but you can feel heat coming from that room.
I'm going
Does
to.
it smell like good roasted meat or bad roasted meat? That way you know if Finn's cooking or not.
Oh. And your unfailing premonition is going to end at this point, Finn.
Okay.
Okay.
Initiative.
Yep. Next round initiative, please.
Alright, these appear to be normal zombies, yes?
Yeah.
As in they're the slow kind.
Yeah.
Alright, then I am going to risk casting a spell.
You can always draw a weapon that is easily and hit it with that's easily available.
Another cool shot.
I mean, what weapon are you trying to pull?
I'm trying to take the wand that has a better combat modifier.
What? Striking.
That has.
I am attempting to adjust fate.
All right. Anyone still need to roll initiative?
Yes,
No,
I
roll.
have a question for you.
I would need to take a look. I mean, if you tell it to fight for you, then that'll work. But it still does occupy
but-
space and stuff.
Yes, I would like it to follow us afterwards to keep to help us, like the bear and others. Would that work or not?
Let me take a look. Give me a second.
Okay. We all ready?
No, I'm looking something up.
Lava's plotting.
Well, she's very good at that.
No, she would never do
Well, she's
anything
got
like
the
that.
laugh for it, so.
Leva is plotting the downfall of enemies.
Yeah.
Yes, I would never do anything else.
How much can you
But,
actually see one zombie from your angle?
You're
who are
talking
you
to me?
speaking?
Yeah, Lava.
I can see about a quarter of a zombie in front of you.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's sticking out of the square a little bit. So it can. You set it a task and it does that, however long it takes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be up to you how you word it.
But it also follows instructions, plural.
Yes, because it's an intelligent creature and it can follow complex instructions.
All right. So, well, I have to cast it first. Maybe it gets. What would it get if it was a wild search? Anyway, yes. Sorry. And what do I actually roll, because it needs one full round?
Set yourself to 99.
And the bear?
I will roll for the bear.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyone else still need to roll? All right.
I've rolled.
Okay. Finn, go ahead and give me the 2d4 damage for the wall of fire, please. Oh, he stepped away. All right, we'll come back to that. Ockar.
Yep, I'm going to turn this thing into sushi.
It's not a fish, and it's kind of hard, but
Where are
You
you
just
going
turn
to
it
get
into
the
Soylent
rice?
Green.
Soylent Green is people.
They were people once.
are you saying Grimlocks aren't people? All right, you hack it down. It is destroyed. All right.
And yeah, okay.
Margoth is coming forward, and she did roll for a called shot, hearing that door crash. So she is flinging a sling stone. Finn, when you get back, we'll move back to you, if you can hear me. And Margoth misses. Guess I could have used a reroll there. Solas.
I'm rolling to attack with the wand.
Okay.
Since it's +3, it evens out, and my Thaco is 16.
All right. That is a hit.
Okay.
What one do you attack him with?
The one that I got a long time ago from the party. That has the
What, the
combat modifier.
striking? Or...
That has also spells in it.
All right, let me check to see if that does anything special. Give me a second. Okay. FYI, you discover that you do not actually need to take proficiency in this because you're a wizard.
No.
Anyone else would have.
Okay.
So
and it's +3.
Yeah, it is still a hit. 8 points of damage. That is enough. There is a kind of a not a loud, but a bit of a thunderclap, like just very localized kind of sound as you smack it with the wand, and it collapses to the ground from that force. Finn, you back?
Oh, is that the
Yes.
one that does protections?
Yeah.
Finn, go ahead and roll the 2d6 for the base fire damage for your protection to see what it takes off, and then the 2d4 for the undead.
That wand is my most potent weapon.
It's actually 4d4 for me.
Ah, right. That's right.
Plus 10.
That's the difference between the wizard and the priest version. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 20 points there.
And then the 2d4?
Yep.
Yeah, for wizard it's 2d6.
Hey, I was about to say, you can't do any worse than you rolled last time, and that's pretty good. So, that normal zombie next to you catches fire and collapses down into a pile of cinders. And 12 points to the other two. And then they're going to attack you. All right.
I hope your fire protection is gonna last, but is gonna keep lasting.
All right, that is one hit. For 6 points of damage. Yeah, protection from fire when you cast it on yourself, especially as you get to higher levels, really, really, really good. What is it, 12 points per level or something?
Yeah, 12 per level, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I got 120.
Yeah. So, pretty fantastic. We are down there. Lafdul, your turn.
Lafdul's attempting to adjust his own fate by casting Battle Fate as he flips an electrum coin in the air.
Okay.
So I do not have the dex bonus if I get attacked. But I do have 2, whatever the hell 2 is. Defense. Slight mitigate.
Hey,
so I'm 1 worse at the moment than I normally would be.
All right, Finn, your turn. If you move out of the fire, you will take an attack of opportunity from one of them.
Well, I actually rolled to disengage.
Ah, gotcha.
And I was going to move this way back to here. If I can go that far disengaging.
I think you'd need to go around the other way, because otherwise you'll be taking a second blast from that fire, I think. Because it's like moving through the fire causes you to take damage, right?
Yeah, well, I'll take that damage.
Okay.
Or I should say, my protection will.
Okay. All right. If that's what you want, that's fine. Okay. You back up there. Okay. And Braxon, your turn. You can now
I
move
know you
past Ockar if you want.
Yeah, I know you was talking about fire in front of Ockar. I can't quite see where it ends. So Braxton's going to come around the corner and try to throw his axe past Finn. So
Okay.
is this an okay place to be without being in the fire?
Yeah.
Where's the fire end?
Finn is not in the damage area anymore.
But what I mean is, are these two squares
Yeah.
in the fire?
Yeah, it's
Oh, they
out
are?
here.
Okay. Right, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
it's the other side of Finn.
Right. He moved.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I was going to say Braxton will move up, but he was trying to retreat, wasn't he? So that might not be a good idea. Okay, so Braxton's going to throw his axe at this one.
Okay.
And I'm actually remembering to do the -4. Right. That might be a hit.
That is a
goes
hit.
12.
That is a hit.
Okay. Oh, I like the way those dice hit each other.
10 points of damage. Your axe comes out. The Juju zombie was turning to try and move with Finn. Finn gets just out of his way, and then the axe comes flying by Finn and just blade straight to the skull, and that zombie drops down as your axe returns to you.
Nice.
All right. The bear begins to prowl back towards Leva. It's going to stop there, sniffing each way. Leva casting her spell. Actually, no, it's end of the round, so the zombies do go first.
Do second attacks go before the zombies?
No. Zombies go at the end of
Okay.
the turn order, and then second attacks.
Okay.
Alright, so Lafdul. Zombies advance up to attack you.
Is the first one a miss or?
And it does miss. Yes. First one does miss.
I redeemed a critical fumble.
On who?
I will go ahead and refund that one because they're going to miss anyway. Because of Lafdul's Cloak of... Well, no, it wouldn't have, because the attack out the door. So yeah, all right, I will accept that one. I will mark that as complete. The zombie does slip and fall on the gore
Oh,
from
thank you, I guess.
the other one, and it is on the ground. What do I want to set that to?
Zombie will get trampled on by its mates.
Yes, it will. Yes, it
Does
will.
that mean two zombies can out attack me? One on the floor, grabbing for my legs. The other one on top.
Maybe. Hold on. So yes, another one comes up, stands on its body, and miss. Finn is not maintaining concentration, so 10 rounds. Okay. Get
From
a
the
tracker.
casting
Tracker
round.
for 18 on mine as well.
Yeah, I got the tracker for that
Sorry.
already.
I thought they automatically go at the top or something.
I'm sorry?
I thought they went up the top automatically or something.
No, they go at the bottom.
Let me second attacks yet?
Just a second. There you go. All right, yes. I don't think there's anything that you can see, though.
I can still move.
A little bit. I mean, the idea is that you'd be moving to attack, and if you can't see anything, then it's normally wait for your next
I'll
round.
move into there so I can at least see what's going on in there.
Okay. All right, and Leva, you
Yes.
cast your spell.
Level variation.
Right.
Yes, the leva variation.
Do, 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 do.
Okay. There actually isn't anything different in that level, right?
Correct.
All right. So it is cast successfully.
Okay. I would like it to be here,
I'm sorry. Where? All right.
and it says it is very clear about having thought through what you wanted to do. And so I let it know to help us by attacking anything that is an enemy of ours until we exit this place and go back to our ship. Should we take any prisoners, they are out of bounds and must not be attacked unless they try to escape.
Okay.
Good enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Nobody sees anything, right? It's just there.
Correct. I think they would feel like your companions will basically like have a sense that something has appeared there, but beyond that, there's not going to be much else.
Would they feel it? It's from the elemental plane of air.
Well, like they'll feel a sense of a presence and this thing appearing. It's just subtle so that they know something has happened, kind of thing.
Okay. Good.
And I'm not seeing anything that I want to use. That I have not made an actual token for this, so I should probably do so. For now, I will do what I've done before.
What is it? An invisible stalker or something, is it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They don't show up in infravision, do they?
No, they do not.
And
I'm pretty
think
sure
I
they
think you
wouldn't
need,
show up bat sense either.
I think you need at least detect invisibility to actually see that there's something there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can still detect them, but by their movement and everything like that, in much the same way that
Killed fairy fire.
you can tell that something is there. Give me 8d8, please, Leva. All right.
Wow. Oh, God.
Probably for its hit points.
It's almost twice the hit points of Leva.
Yes. 1.5.
Okay. Let me pull up the stats for it. Give me a second. Go ahead and give a 1d20, please, for its attack roll. While I look up what damage it does. I could have had this pulled up a little bit.
Level. I thought it was 5th.
Yeah, it's a 6th level spell. It's a good one.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Alright, 8 is going to be a hit. So give me a second to look up its damage.
Mm-hmm.
Has the best picture in the Monstrous Manual.
It does?
Yeah.
I'll have to look it up.
Alright, 4d4, please. Alright, 9 points of damage to the lead zombie that is standing on its friend. And let me see. Okay. Everyone can start rolling initiative. I'm going to
Okay.
get some basic stats on this thing.
Is it possible to dismiss a wall of fire?
No, you have to dispel it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of fire quenching spell.
Or use some,
Dispel.
like something like that.
Or just dispel magic. Finn could dispel it without needing to roll if he had a dispel magic spell.
Yes, that is true.
Question: do they actually both now act on Leva's turn?
Nope, I will be rolling for it because it operates under its own recognizance.
Okay.
I imagine it's loyal to Leva.
For
but
various
he's
definitions
not
of
loyal.
loyal.
That could be said of all wizard
It's
spells.
basically
If it was
compelled into.
okay, if it was as loyal as you think, then I wouldn't have needed to think that hard about what to tell it that it has to do.
It's basically similar
It's not.
to summoning a genie.
If it can turn around and do something else than what I would tell it to do, it will. It is not happy that I summoned it.
Yeah, and compelled it to your service.
Yes.
Though I don't think they are too bothered by short-term service. I think it's more about if you try to force them to serve you a long time.
It resents prolonged missions or complex tasks.
Yeah.
Depends of how complex that was, what I told it to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyone still need to roll initiative?
Mm-mm.
No,
No.
good.
Okay. Need to get that there. Okay. All right, Lafdul, you're up first.
Forgot to run my battle fleet, so I was attacking anyway.
Is that giving you anything to the attack?
Yeah, I got tackle damage. I'm just checking. Damage +3 to both weapons? To all my attacks, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, note that you do gain a bonus to attack the one that is prone if you want to do that.
Does the prone one look like it can attack me?
Yes.
Right, then I will go for the prone one first. As it seems like it'd be a very easy kill, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Lafdul just stealing kills.
+5. 4, 6.
All right, you basically just like jam your weapons right into that prone zombie's head, and it is it ceases functioning.
It matters something about having the high ground.
Leva, your turn.
It's over already.
It's over, zombie. I have the high ground.
Leva? Did Leva step away?
She might have muted.
Are you muted?
I'm muted. All right. I was saying while I was muted that she wants the bear to go up and to where Ockar and the others are.
Okay.
And she herself will go up here because, as far as she understands, is this the big one? Yes. As far as she understands, the stalker will do its thing on its own.
Okay. So,
But she's going to sit where the bear is now.
okay.
That's why I'm moved.
Okay. All right. So you know that, just so you know, that it's down here that Braxon and Ockar and Finn went.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I figured that.
Leva just wanted to pet the bear.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, that too. They're very nice and cozy.
All right.
It's adorable bear.
Are you
Don't
gonna
worry,
be...
the bear will give you a nice big bear hug.
Are you going to be ordering the bear back in, or are you just being with the bear?
No, I'm ordering the bear back to. Well, back. I'm ordering the bear towards Braxon and the others, telling it to attack anything it sees.
Gotcha. All right. Braxon?
Anything?
Oh, so it's going to attack Braxon then. Gotcha.
Yes.
No, oi, no. There's no difference if I throw the axe past both Ockar and Finn, is there?
You rolled for a call shot?
Yeah, roll for a cool shot.
Yeah, there's no difference. It's
Right.
fine.
Okay, so I'm not gonna take away Finn's opportunity to retreat.
No. Also, Finn, give me the 2d4. That is going to be a hit. You can roll damage.
Okay, thanks.
Oh!
Hey guys.
Alright, so that's
Yay,
4 damage from
maximum
the...
non-damage again.
That's 4 damage from the heat. And Braxon's axe thunks into the flesh of its shoulder for 9. It is still on its feet.
Wow.
Bear comes down here. It can't really go anywhere, though.
It can go.
starts
It's
to hug
allowed to go
Braxon.
through. It can go through Braxon's
It's a pretty
space if it
big
wants to.
creature, and it's not going to.
It wants to
Okay.
hug Braxon.
All
It
right.
can hug Braxon. Braxon will hug bears or ride them. He's quite flexible with bears.
There is a whoosh by you, Lafdul, as something attacks the zombie in front of you.
Definitely unsettling him a bit.
Actually, Leva, do you want to be doing the rolls for these, or do you want me to?
As you wish.
All right,
I can do them,
I'll do it.
but they. I notice I generally roll low when it matters, and I roll high when it's initiative. So maybe you should roll.
I mean, I did just roll pretty well, so
Yeah, then keep on doing it.
that was 13 points of damage. As
Wow.
that zombie in front of you gets torn apart, Lafdul.
Are you just trying to get all to roll so he might accidentally use a re-roll?
To be honest, if you use the reroll for one of those, I would expect him to use one of mine.
If I'm rolling for
more-
that for like a summon, then I will use a reroll. But I will also probably not use a reroll, so you know. Finn, the Juju zombie that is looking very singed, steps forward and misses you. But
Well, I
you
guess
have an
I'll have to teach it how to actually hit things.
you have an option to teach it just that.
Well, that's why I stopped where I did.
All right, that's a hit. And congratulations on doing 9 points of damage overkill, because that thing only had 1 hit point left. If you'd not
Actually, it's only
rolled-
4 overkill, I think, isn't it?
Right, yeah, because it takes half damage. Forgot about that for a second there. But it didn't matter because it was going to be killed anyway. Yes, the if the heat had done 1 point more, would have died from Braxon's attack. All right, Ockar, your turn.
I guess I'll go around.
At least those Juju zombies will actually be charred.
And I imagine I can't get in there.
Nope.
If Ockar wants to, Solas is willing to swap places.
I mean, you can push by, but you'd be standing in that hallway alone. The zombies are going to be pushing forward.
As
I don't
said,
mind that.
Solas is willing to swap places if Ockar wants
I
to
don't
come
mind.
here.
I don't mind pushing up and dealing with zombies solo.
That's up to you.
Got the entire team attacking in an organized fashion.
Okay, I'm gonna push this way and push Souls back, and be ready to slash at things that come in here.
Okay. All right. Margoth will be has lost her target. Solas.
Solas sighs of relief. That's his turn.
Okay. All right. Zombies step forward, and Lafdul, you can see that they are that there are more behind it. And they're going to be pushing forward as like a great big press against you, trying to overwhelm you. So they're trying to overbear. But you managed to hold them off.
There is a different looking creature down there.
Is it harder to overbear a bear?
It is harder to overbear a bear than a human, yes. All right, next round initiative.
Old.
Mhm.
How much for using the powers of the Rod of Alertness?
Initiative, you mean?
Yeah, I'm planning on testing the detection powers.
All right, give me a second. I'll look it up in a second. Just roll for the...
Can't tell if there's any more in front of Finn, so I'm doing another cool shot. Just
You know
in
what?
case.
Even if I were to kill, that means Ockar can't attack or the Elemental can't attack this round. So I'm going to... what would be the best way of holding my ground against a something that's trying to overbear me? Would it be tumbling, or would it be like parrying with a shield?
Parrying is best.
Would I be better off using my shield or with my defensive ability of my dagger?
Probably the shield.
Alright, so I can brace against with a shield.
Yeah.
I will put my dagger in my well, yeah, this will take a round to do, so swap weapons.
All right, so let me see. Solas.
But I am going to swap weapons.
Okay. All right, so what are you trying to do, Solas?
I'm trying to use the detect on powers and detect invisibility.
Okay. That is going to be... Where is my chart of... That's +1.
+1. Okay. Yep. Well, I'm still pretty slow.
Okay. All right, anyone still need to roll initiative?
Good.
Okay.
Nope.
Leva, your turn.
Leva wants to see how it's going. She doesn't actually see what she can do. No, she's going to stay here. She's not doing anything. She's just in the way of the other things. She doesn't see anything, so she stays.
Okay.
Yeah, we are not fighters, me and Leva.
Well, she has a few
Lafdul.
fighters in. The bear.
Right. Bear can't really do much, so like,
Rawr.
it's not going into the fire, and it doesn't
Yeah.
want to get that close to the fire right now, so it's going to stay
Okay.
there.
Okay.
I'd
Good
actually rolled for the bear
question.
anyway.
I'm changing weapons. I'm changing my shield. That much is certain. But the question is, would there be any benefit of also putting my Blade Bane dagger in my main hand? Because if I'm being defensive, it's not really an armor class thing. It's a dodge out of the way of a paralyzation check, isn't it?
No, so the paralyzation saving throw was to deal with the
So my armor class does matter.
Yeah, armor class does matter because right now all you're dealing with is overbearing attempts and attacks from zombies.
Alright, then I will put my Blade Bane in my main hand and I will put on my shield.
Okay.
But
right
that's
now,
my turn.
like,
yeah.
So also
Standard.
that also means that you're not getting the parrying bonus for this round.
Yeah, I know, but I still have the armor class of a shield,
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah.
Which does put me at a standard -4.
Okay.
Well,
So-
-6 with the cloak of displacement.
Bear already moved. Braxon.
Braxon is going to move forward and see if he's able to target any undead.
You are not seeing anything moving in that chamber.
Yeah.
It's just charred undead
Okay.
corpses.
He's going to talk to Finn and say, is there anything else in there?
All right. Ockar, your turn. I mean, I guess that's a hit.
Yeah, I hit that
Yes.
zombie.
It's barely a hit.
Yeah, that's pretty close for a hit.
You know, it's a little bit of damage. Just
Yeah.
casually chop into
Just
that thing. Your axe slides through the body of that zombie like a knife through hot butter. And
Just a flesh wound.
Or a hot. Well, considering it's flaming, it's more like a hot knife through cold butter.
it collapses on the ground, leaving behind the lovely, lovely stench of burnt flesh.
That
It's
must
just a
be
flesh wound.
quite a dog pile there of corpses.
Solas, your turn.
I'm trying to detect invisibility.
Okay. So you can see that there is a well, you can detect, like, you don't see, you detect that there is an invisible object about 8 feet tall, and it actually brushes past. I'm actually on the wrong thing. It brushes past Lafdul to attack further in the hall.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a hit.
And I don't detect anything utterly invisible.
Not right now. No one else is invisible now.
Okay. Good to know how to
Tell us.
Take a look how
detection
long
works.
detect invisibility lasts. The duration.
Okay. The spell.
Yeah, the spell.
So, does it kill a zombie?
I'm rolling for damage right now.
Detect invisibility is 5 rounds or level.
Okay. I'll look how long that's going to last for that in a second. All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Lafdul and Ockar, you can see a zombie farther down the, just past it in the corridor, get torn apart as if by slicing winds.
Fancy.
And for
There's
that,
a creature blocking the corridor now.
Solas would have mentioned that the thing is quite big at 8 feet tall.
I said we let it handle this,
Yeah.
since we can't get through there.
The thing is, if we attack it, we don't know if it's going to turn on us.
Yeah,
Even
we don't attack
accidentally.
summons.
Yeah, well, accidentally, with not intentionally.
all right. So that is going to last for a while.
Lafdul,
Yeah.
you would have heard Leva tell it what to do.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
spoke.
I
She
the
spoke
player
audibly.
can't
I had
remember,
to
that was
actually
all.
she had to talk to it in normal language.
All right, Finn.
Finn does not respond to Braxon because he's busy casting Cure Light Wounds on himself.
Okay.
Damn.
So in a case where like that, you can say, you know, when Braxon on his turn speaks, you can say, by the way, I'm chanting a spell. So just FYI, I'm not, you know, it's not a big
Okay.
deal. It's entirely up to you, but like it's not something that has to wait until your turn to inform the other player.
Fair
Well,
enough.
it gives them a hint at what you're doing. So.
Yeah. Partly because like in standard, I'm trying to let the you know, you guys roll and it add to the turn tracker in place of the declaration round, which would normally be I'm casting Cure Light Wounds. Okay, go ahead and roll for that kind of thing, and it's just more to speed up. So like a lot of these things, your characters will, you know, or the other players would know what's going on. So You can always just say out of turn, hey, I'm in the middle of this when you're just describing what your character is doing. Just FYI for all of you. All right. Margoth doesn't have much to do. The zombies are going to advance up, and so far the zombies that you've seen, Lafdul, have been ones that were a mixture of races, but you can see behind them some Grimlock zombies. And that's a miss. Alright.
I think they have a...
Mhm.
I think they have pretty hard time hitting Invisible Stalker.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, you can let that Invisible Stalker take care of that, those zombies in there, but it'll take a few minutes. And you also have this wall of fire that is raging away. We're also close to the end of the session, so I kind of want to get a feel for what you guys are thinking. First of all, Finn, are you planning on letting that wall of fire go, or do you plan to cast Dispel Magic on it?
I was going to wait until we get a chance to regroup first.
Okay.
And then I'll dispel it.
Okay. Rest of the party, are you okay with letting the Invisible Stalker take care of those zombies?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Because it'll do
Yeah,
it.
you can't really
it's
call
not
a shot past an invisible creature.
Yeah, it's not like we can get to it.
Yeah, and I think when Finn's finished with his spell and answers Braxon wouldn't want him to get rid of the fire. Just swap with him so that he can throw the axe into the fire and chop down anything that's still alive.
There's nothing else alive in there that you can see. Like, if there's anything, like Finn would be able to tell you that there is a another way out of that room ahead of you. But if there is anything else back in there, it hasn't entered the room, so it's staying out, and it's obviously not going to come out until that fire is gone.
Yeah. I think
Since there's few minutes that we basically are waiting for the Invisible Stalker to deal with the zombies and the wall of fire to cool down, Solas would check if there's anyone he could heal with healing proficiency.
Technically, I took more damage, but my regeneration would be kicking in, so it'd be healing over for that 3 points of damage I took.
Has Ockar taken damage since I used healing proficiency on him?
Well, let me put it this way. Like, are you guys going to advance up to the corridor where Finn is, letting this Invisible Stalker catch up, or what? Like, what's your...
Yeah, Solas would do that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna regroup while the Invisible Stalker goes on a rampage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let it do its task. It will then accompany us until we go out of here, until we are on the way back to the ship.
Although I would like to keep like a mental note, see if I can assess which ones are Juju zombies. I mean, we got so many, but I probably would spend a round trying to look at all the zombies, get a look to see which ones are zombies and which ones are not.
All of those down there are zombies.
Oh, I could tell that easily.
Juju's,
I
like,
think
zombies have this like slow shuffle. Juju zombies are dexterous. Juju zombies can climb walls easily, like you can.
All right.
And I think we've seen that Juju zombies also have the clear intelligence in their eyes.
Yeah.
These are basically the dead glazed eyes.
All right,
because
so
we're not witnessing the combat, that was all. We don't know the difference.
That is going to be...
Does that mean we're stopping for the day?
Yeah, in a couple minutes, but I wanna kind of get a feel, because I gotta advance time enough for spells to tick down and stuff like that. So that Invisible Stalker is going to finish its work in about 5 minutes. So you've got about 5 rounds. Let me go through everyone and see if there's anything that you want to do. We'll start with you, Leva.
Well, the bear is about to disappear.
Yeah, so the bear will return
It's
to you.
around 50 and it goes away by that time. And Leva doesn't quite know what to expect, so she will let the meat shields go ahead and follow them.
Well, this is more just like some people are going to be doing some healing. If you have another spell that you wanted to cast on yourself that you know you don't have to worry about.
No.
You know, if you wanted to cast an armor or shield, that kind of spell, and that's fine. You can also just wait. All right, Lafdul. So you got about 5 rounds. Anything that you want to do for yourself?
I can't remember what the ruling is on my temporary healing potions. I don't take miss ability with taking
I
multiple.
thought it was
of them.
like 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, they are. I was going to drink another one, but I don't think there's any miss ability from drinking them.
Correct.
Yeah.
They are
I'm
basically
drinking
like
my
good
one
berries
I
in
made.
that
Okay.
sense.
Oh, there's something Leva would do, but I don't know whether 5 rounds is... No, 5 rounds is not enough. She has 1 wizard eye, and when we get to the... But that may not be now. She does want to go and use the wizard eye to scout around.
So keep in mind that
What's the cast time?
1 turn.
keep in mind that
Oh.
Lafdul has a battle fade up, and you have a mirror image up.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Those-
I'm not talking about right now. It's... So, yeah, well...
We are still in situation that where once the fire is over or we check the rooms with the invisible stalker killing the zombies, that we are just waiting for those, not longer.
Yeah.
Okay, what Braxton's going to do 5 rounds depends on what Finn says to him. So,
All right.
Basically, if Finn needs to do anything, Braxton will let him go past and go where he is, and be prepared to throw his axe at that doorway if he can target it without standing in the fire. If Finn wants to stay there and target that doorway, he can do that. Yeah. So what Braxton does depends on what Finn wants to do. But and if Finn wanted to bring down the fire, then Braxton will be ready to move in the room. So, what do you want to? How do you want to play it, Finn?
Now, Finn's going to do 1 more round of healing, probably drinking his temporary healing potion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then, again, he's waiting for the company to regroup before he takes down the fire. He'll also tell you that the room is clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lafdul will be heading over in that direction since he's drank his potion.
Okay, who's next?
Well, first of all, go ahead and roll that healing, Finn.
So we're talking about people regrouping on Finn, are we?
I mean, when the time is ready, you can choose the positions that you're in. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I guess I'm just going to stay where I am then.
Okay.
So in order to dispel, I think Finn needs to be where he is.
You could be
Right,
anywhere
got ya.
in that corridor, but that's fine. You can be there. You can be where Braxton is if you want to swap places. That's perfect.
I guess I'll drink my own temporary healing potion and go to regroup with the others.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Solas,
Ockar
like I
as
said,
well.
has
Alright.
indicated that he will heal any wounded that he can.
I'm basically at full now, so
Alright, mark the fuckers, 3 left.
All right. Margoth will just be like bringing up the rear, wherever.
Is there anyone that needs healing?
No, I'm only down a couple of points.
I mean, I'm not using spell. I'm using a healing proficiency. That only heals a couple of points.
I've used magical healing, so I don't think there's anything that can be healed, even though I am injured.
Yeah, I think at this point, time has passed for most people. So.
Question to
Yeah.
Old.
Yep.
Doesn't the invisible stalker get hurt by any of the zombies?
It is good enough that I'll roll, but it is pretty unlikely.
What on earth?
They overbear it.
What on earth is a zombie terrified of that an invisible stalker appears to
Something
be?
they can't eat, something they can't see.
Invisible Stalker is
Turns into a bunny.
no, it's just a invisible air elemental entity that's going to beat them down.
Yeah, it's not a phantasmal killer. An invisible stalker
Yeah.
is basically
Sorry.
just an invisible creature
My
of
mistake.
air that is a fantastic stalker. Like it can like a fantastic tracker.
Yeah.
And no, it does not get hit by any of those zombies.
Yeah, it's a 8 HD creature, so it has pretty good AC on normally, and it's invisible. So I think the zombies have a hitting chance of only with 20.
Is it invisible because it is invisible? Or is it invisible because it's just air?
Both.
I think invisibility purge might make it visible. At least
No, because
bit more visible.
it is invisible because it's just innately invisible. You just cannot see it.
It says on the material, astral, or ethereal planes, the invisible stalker can only be perceived as a shimmering air mass, which looks much like the refraction effect caused by hot air passing in front of cold.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that mean that I would have I could detect invisible stalker with astral awareness?
No, because it's not there.
Okay.
All right. So, couple rounds pass. You guys take care of that. You guys do some discussion. So let me go ahead and zip through.
Solas also posits to the group that it might be possible that the Great One that the Goblin stalked was the Illithid that me and Lafdul saw.
That makes sense.
Maybe.
They are conceited beings.
Oh, I see.
3,
We're going through the turn order.
4.
Since I did see it going down to the
5.
blockade, but we haven't seen it coming back.
Okay.
And we're
So
rolling initiative next time.
I mean, Lafdul will be going up here while time's ticking down just to map out.
yeah, I mean, and at this point, I mean, because we're just about done anyway. So Finn, would you be dispelling the wall of fire?
If everyone was
Yeah, we're all here.
Yeah.
if everyone was there, he would have dispelled it right after he drank the temporary healing potion.
That's fine. I mean, like the 5 minutes, there's a lot can happen, and in fact, like if you guys in between sessions, you want to move back through the level to map out, that's perfectly fine because you have taken out everything that is there. You can go ahead
I think I'd like to go up
and
that corridor. And
head
check it
through
out.
the chambers and see what awaits you through this door. And I will describe what you guys see. Because the chamber that had the wall of fire in it, that was that chamber was filled with it's now charred corpses of undead, but it was pretty clearly a guard chamber. The doorway on the south had a smashed in door. Go ahead and just move all your characters down through there.
Oh, into the new bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that I can tell you what's going on.
Hang on. How far down?
Just go ahead and
Oh,
go
stairs.
on. Yes. You find the corridor turning around into another chamber, and a set of spiral stairs leading down. Wafting up from that is dank, very humid air, and it smells tremendously awful. Just overripe, rotting flesh coming up there.
Disease causing bad.
I'm sorry?
Like, can me and Solas do a healing proficiency check to see if we're at risk for disease?
Not really. You might be, but it's not something that you would know well enough one way or the other.
It's not like medicine is that developed in D&D.
No, that's
But
more magical in
like I
nature.
said at the start of the dungeon, that Solas has wrapped his cloth around his face.
So,
And probably none of us memorized Zone of Sweet Air, did we?
No.
I do have Stinking Cloud.
It's kind of the opposite. Kind of the opposite.
I don't know. Based on your description, that might smell better.
No, because at least this, as bad as this is smelling, it's not making you quite nauseous. At least not nauseous enough to affect you yet. All right.
Well, if you stay in there for a while.
Should we go back where we were and then?
No, we have to go through.
No,
here.
because I mean, unless you want to spend additional rounds up here doing other things, I'm assuming that
You're
you
just
guys
gonna
want to
move
go
us.
down.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll
Good question.
go with the other people then, so you can drag
Yes.
us all on another map.
How would Lever realize or recognize that the stalker is back with us?
You wouldn't, unless you have a detect invisibility spell.
I do have it if it's still active.
It is.
So, assuming it follows my commands, it would probably follow us downstairs.
You could send it down first if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'd have to find it first, wouldn't I?
Has it followed?
You've already given it its orders.
Yeah, okay.
Has it followed it?
Yes. Yeah, it'll be
Until
fine.
now, yes.
Like for right now, like because again, Finn also said that he would have dispelled that the wall of fire right after the drinking his potion. So you would have had a couple minutes to go around the corner and take a look at these stairs, take care of a couple, some other things, get ready, catch your breath, that kind of thing before heading down. So next session is where we will go down. If that is in fact what you guys want to do, I will give you some time to think about that, and decide.
Okay.
I mean, we are still trying to find the records about Leva being
Yeah.
Lero will go
kept here.
downstairs.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, Solas would indicate the rest of the party that the invisible stalker has joined us.
We
Okay.
we didn't come here to turn around halfway through.
Yeah. And we're gonna clear
Yeah.
out this place and then go backwards and search all the rooms, I imagine.
Yes.
I think the only thing
And have a strong word with the goblins.
Uh-huh.
I think the only thing would say is if we've had a few minutes for pause, is if people have got things like invisible stalkers and bears that they can send down first, we should probably send them down and follow them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lever can go down first.
So
Well, if you want to tank it, yeah.
I'm totaling up
talking about monsters.
XP right now.
okay.
But if you guys have any other questions for what you've seen so far, you haven't really had a good look at that room where all the zombies were that the invisible stalker slaughtered a bunch. So,
And I probably incinerated an entire room.
I mean, things happen. Things happen.
Let's hope none of those contained the records.
Hopefully.
Or we're past relatives of Leva. That'd be terrible. I mean, I wouldn't want that.
Oh,
in anyone.
Lafdul, my long lost cousin.
Brains.
Don't start any fanfic.
Especially not if you're cousins.
I mean,
Unless
it's
you're from,
just going to be Sailor Moon.
Finn, quick question.
Alabama.
Quick answer.
Protection from fire, is that level 3 or 4?
That is 5th level.
Oh.
Or wait, protection.
Yeah.
3rd.
Okay. And the wall of fire is 5th?
Wall of fire is 5th.
Okay. Okay, give me a second. All right. So, let's see. Lafdul and Solas. That is going to be 1,076 XP.
One 1076.
1076.
1076.
Leva, that is 1,376.
Wow.
Finn, that is going to be 1,476. And Ockar and Braxon, 1,326.
Do you get extra for turning undead or whatever? That was a spell.
Well, there was no undead turning in this session.
No, he did fire, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, that wasn't a magical ability. That
Yeah.
was.
And he just got normal XP for defeating the enemies.
Yeah.
There wasn't really that many places where I could have used my spell as soon as not suitable
Actually-
for these situations.
I mean, turning
something
undead in that zombie corridor probably would have destroyed them all.
But I used
Solas.
my turn undead in the previous session during the
That's
when
true.
ghouls and cast surrounded our fighters.
That is true.
So I don't think I have a turn undead ready again.
But
Braxon does.
what level do you turn as Ockar?
What?
What level do you turn as?
Turns as 8.
8.
8?
I'm level 10, so I turn as 8.
All right. Yeah, that would have destroyed the zombies.
Well, it's more fun for me to
Yeah,
go with
no,
the
that's
slashy
fine.
than it
That's
is
f-
to
I mean-
turn.
Again, like it's
Save it for the vampires.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not saying
What's
that
down
was
here?
not a criticism. That was just a note.
Braxon only turns undead as a 6th level cleric.
Right.
So
And that would have just been a
don't know.
turn.
Yeah.
You can
For
destroy
example,
skeletons, but not zombies.
mhm.
Might still be worth it though. Like if there's a room full of them.
Yeah, if
Right.
you turn
A
around,
couple
it's
of
a free
skeletons.
attack on them.
Yeah.
Now, I will also
Like-
say that it is going to count as a new encounter when you go down the stairs.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I have my turn.
So
undead
yes,
back.
you will have your turn back.
I have a
good.
question
Mhm.
for Solas, because Solas was a god of divination and learning, right?
Yeah.
Not really divination, but
It's
Go
not alright, learning, but does learning what an item does count towards that?
not really.
Oh, I was thinking he might get XP for you figuring out what his Rod of Alertness does, what his plus modifier was.
He gets XP when he does stuff like creating poetry, or if he takes extraordinary actions to preserve written works or something like that.
Or spread knowledge in a useful fashion or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Since Ogma is all about spreading knowledge that is helpful, or not necessarily helpful, but isn't harmful.
All right. So when we come back next week, we do still have some spells up and running. That is going to be the Detect Invisibility, Mirror Image, Lafdul's Battle Fate. I'll get rid of that Wall of Fire.
How long did we actually take to get here?
It's been 2 hours now. Finn's gone through 2 premonitions. That means I've got an hour left on my polymorph, which is
Well,
standard.
We kicked off the like if you look at the turn number, 1055. So it's been about 55 rounds. So about an hour moving through these corridors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got less than an hour on my polymorph.
Yeah.
I have to check the safeguarding as well soon.
I think safeguarding. One of the reasons why I didn't put anything down for it was because if I remember correctly, it was pretty considerable on the duration.
Let me tell you.
One turn
I
plus one
need
turn
to
per
head
level.
out now.
All right.
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
See you later,
Okay.
See you
Ockar.
later.
Thanks.
So yeah,
It's
I
one
mean,
turn plus one turn a level.
you've got like a half an hour left or something like that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
I'm
only
not
have
too
to.
concerned. I'll put it in with like a 30 or something like that.
I guess I have to use a fireball soon. There's no way around that.
Well, I was all
Well-
prepared to count out squares in this session, but didn't.
I almost did, but nobody ever stayed together. We all spread around the place.
Well, what I would say to that is, if you say something like, I'm going to cast a fireball soon, come in close to me, and then the next round, so that you've given time for people to get close to you, then if they're out of it, then they're out of it.
Okay.
The
Well,
time
it
when
wasn't
I
just
didn't...
them. I had the typical potion effect. You know, the one where you say, "Oh, I could use it later."
Well, the one time Solas doesn't take any fire spells because he doesn't risk destroying the potential clues to Leva's past.
Just think of
Yeah,
it
I
this
know.
way.
That was also like, don't blow up the entire facility before you lose everything you're trying to get.
I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes you got to take the risk.
Yeah.
I'm just
Think
saying
of it
that,
this way.
like it
You
would
can
have. This is the kind of thing where a fireball is absolutely like a clearing spell. Like you would have taken out almost all of the zombies and skeletons and probably ghouls and maybe ghosts within a certain area.
Yeah.
And but I mean that's fine. There might be
can
more
still do it.
opportunities next session.
Yes.
We'll see.
Yeah,
Braxon
we
needs
might
to get back 1 XP every round.
we might even end up in a situation where we have to clear the goblin village.
Yeah.
We
I think
might.
Margot will be party to that, or be willing.
The good thing now is
if they are hostile to us.
the good thing now is that Lever can send a fireball down a spiral staircase in full knowledge that fire doesn't go up.
I mean, fire.
What
would
do you
go
mean
up,
fire
yeah.
doesn't go
It would
up?
go up.
Sure, fire goes up.
It would
I'm
go up.
joking. I'm joking.
Anyway, but we'll have to see what awaits you all next time. I want to thank you guys for playing. I want to thank everyone out there for watching. Really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we will be back next week, and we will see what awaits the party down those stairs.
Thanks for the game. It was a lot of fun.
See you then,
Yes,
everyone.
it was.
Game.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.